So this is Juju, and it's day 14. I've been doing this for 2 weeks. It's a beautiful rainy day. I love the rain. This is the weather that brings me such joy, and I'm about to go for a walk to do my daily 1 mile loop walk through the redwoods. No cold water therapy this morning, or this afternoon, actually. So first, I just want to send a lot of love to everybody out there. I know people are struggling. It's crazy times. My husband is Canadian. What's happening with Canada, we'll just see what the impact is. So I'm wishing everybody well. So the story I want to talk about is a family story today, and it's about my mom, who passed away about probably 9 years ago. And she was an amazing woman and a wonderful mother. And my dad worked really hard. He was a lab technician, as they were called at the time. And he really looked forward to their retirement together. And he wanted to get into his little camper truck and travel all over the United States with my mom. And instead, the day my mom retired, my grandmother, Mary Tomey, moved from Wisconsin to their home in Northern California the day my mom retired. So they never had that chance to do everything that they planned in retirement. And my mom wanted to be there for her mother. And she said she's 92. How long is she going to live? Well, she lived to 99. And so that 7 years, that prime time of retirement, for travel and just having that independence and freedom that my parents so deserved. Instead, they were there with my grandmother, which had its joyful moments, but a lot of challenges as well. Eventually, my grandmother ended up in a nursing home. She had dementia at that point, and my mom just couldn't take care of her any longer, but she still came to visit every day. So when I was up there, I went to visit Grandma, and she was just so unhappy. And, of course, with the conditions she was living in. And and I said, well, at least, Mom's coming. And she said, Sue, I haven't seen Sue in months. I don't know what happened to Sue. She never comes to visit me. And in reality, my mom came every day to visit with her. And I was so angry with my grandmother when I heard that, even though it was the dementia speaking. And because here my mom had sacrificed so much for her. And there was just no appreciation. The way she said, Sue never comes to visit me. It just kind of broke my heart. And I told my mom that. And she said, when I'm with her for that 15 minutes, I can see I'm making her happy. And so it doesn't matter when I walk out the door if she immediately forgets, because for that 15 minutes, I made a difference. And that's what's important. And that just touched me so much, and seemed so selfless. But I've come to really appreciate and embrace that message. So when you're doing things to try and make a difference, it doesn't matter whether it's acknowledged. If you make a difference in someone's day, if you smile at someone, if you just have a small interaction, and, maybe, you don't even know that you've had that impact. You've done it for that 15 minutes. So make whatever change that you can, whether it's acknowledged, whether it's appreciated, live from your heart, live from your values, because it all does make a difference. You're putting out that energy into the universe. So with that, I wish you a beautiful, rainy or sunny or snowy day wherever you are. And this is Juju, unscripted, unfiltered, and definitely unedited. Wishing you peace, and lead with love.